What's up, Nets fans? What's up, Nets fans? You see the shirt I'm wearing today? Where Brooklyn at? You know where we at? We in Orlando and we doing things. 4-2, Nets fans. 4-2. Since we last talked, we was talking about Popovich rumors. We was talking about the Nets going to the bubble, who they had. Let me update you guys. Hey, how can I forget? It's your boy Mizzle, and this is BK Netswork. Let's get right into these hot topics. We got a great win last night. Today is Monday. I'm filming on Monday right after the Clipper game. Guys, did you guys check that game out? Hey, wow. But listen, man, I'm foreshadowing because I'm talking about these Nets, man. Listen, I'm a Nets fan. You know it's BK all day, every day. But producer, did you think the Nets were gonna do that good? He's shaking his head no. I didn't think that. What? They beat Milwaukee said. They beat Milwaukee without get. Listen, let's get into this. I'm excited today, man. I'm excited today. Let's get into it. All right. So, like I alluded to, the Nets are 4-2 in the bubble. Can you guys believe that? That means no matter what happens the rest of the way, we're gonna be 500 in the bubble, son. We're gonna be 500 in the bubble. 4-2 right now. We got 2 more games. Orlando's next. I don't think those guys will our guys will be playing heavy minutes that game. However, I heard in the broadcast yesterday, who is it? ISO, yes, Frank Isola, our guy ISO. He said the last game where they played Portland, because Portland's gonna have something to play for, I think, because we locked it up, baby, we locked up. 7th seed. So the Nets have the 7th seed. They're going into the playoffs. They will face those Toronto Raptors after that 4-2 record. They doing good, man. I did not expect this. We went with some G League guys, some throwaway guys. You know, Jamal Crawford played 5 minutes. Jay Crawford, damn, he played, but he was looking good, wasn't he? He was looking good, wasn't he? In 5 minutes. 5 minutes, man. But let's rest them up. Let's rest them up for the playoffs. Maybe we get a game or 2. I don't know. Remember, I was with Cousin Jeff who was talking about it. I said, if we get a game, I'll be happy. All right? Look at who's playing on the team. He's playing some guy named Justin Anderson. You know, shout out to him. He's been doing well. Our big 3 is Joe Harris, Karis LeVert, Jared Allen. All right? Against Toronto. Come on, man. But listen, stranger things have happened. This bubble stuff is looking strange. Phoenix, you guys, it's not a Phoenix show, but we're looking as good as Phoenix. I mean, we're a surprise team too. Let's keep moving on. Let's go to the next topic that I wanted to talk about. We talked about the Nets clinching the 7th seed, right? The 7th seed, they will play Toronto. Next thing I want to talk about. Karis LeVert. You guys know, if you guys watch this show, you guys know I'm a big fan of Karis LeVert. I'm a big fan of Dinwiddie, Mike G. Those are my 2 favorite Nets. Currently, you know, Kyrie and KD, you know, you guys get there. You guys got time to earn some favor with yours truly. I know this is what you're thinking about. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, let's talk about Karis LeVert. Your boy is balling. You know what I like? Yesterday when I heard his post-game press conference, by the way, he had 27 and 13 career high, 13 assists. Dimes. The Nets, as a team, 30 plus assists in 3 of those games. 30 plus assists. You guys watch this show? You guys know I go inside the mathematics, and I love 30 assists. Anything past 25, 26 assists is good ball movement. But when you get 30, 32 last night against the Clippers, that's a good defensive team. Sometimes they don't play like it though, right? Sometimes you be like, is that the Clippers playing? Or is that the Clippers of now playing? Or is that the Clippers of the 90s? They're not that bad. But anyway, I digress. Let's keep talking about the inside the mathematics. Karis LeVert. Let's talk about some of these numbers. I'm going to talk about the big 3 in this inside the mathematics. The big 3. We're going to start with Karis, my guy. Bring a lot of this guy, this kid. Don't trade Karis. Don't trade Karis. Y'all hear me? We're going to get to that at the end of this show, which is soon. Karras in 5 games is averaging 22.6 points per game. Yeah, that's even with the back end. Cousin Jeff, he hit me up on my phone. Yeah, I told you when he scored 13 points. I told you, Cage, you Jacque Vaughn. I hope I'm doing this for you, Cousin Jeff. I hope you've been seeing Karras LeVert 2 bad games out of his last 10 games, and they're not even bad games. He scored double figures. Anyway, I digress. 22.6. Come on, man. Come on, man. He's playing a point, 6 assists a game, 45.9%. Karras LeVert is balling. Let's talk about another guy that, listen, if this guy is able to show up for the playoffs, because the last playoffs, Karras LeVert showed up. This guy didn't. Let's talk favorably. There we go. Favorably. Big word. You know what I mean? Let's talk favorably of Joe Harris. Joey Buckets. I will finally call you that because you have been lights out in the bubble. The fans be messing with you, huh? You have been you be taking it into a rap. You're doing your thing. Let me tell you. Joe Harris has averaged 20.6 points per game in the bubble. That's right, producer. He's surprised. I'm surprised too. What else? Oh no, I was looking. 54.6. That's 55% from threes. This guy's taking a whole lot of them too. So that is very impressive. And Joe Harris, 59 straight games with a 3-pointer. Very good, Joey. You're gonna need you against some Raptors. Because they like to shoot too. You know what I'm saying? Van Fleet and them. Van Fleet, I ain't gonna say Lowry. Lowry's gonna be flopping all over the place. Van Fleet is ready. Alright? We're gonna talk about the Van Fleet equivalent we got on our team in a little bit. I'm excited. Alright, the last guy I'm gonna talk about, this guy, he's been playing great. Jarrett Allen, the Fro. He's been averaging 14.8 PPG in the bubble. That's 5 games. You guys know he took the Milwaukee game off, which we won. 11 rebounds per game. Double. He's also making an extra effort getting those offensive rebounds. I see the difference in you, Jarrett Allen. You was solid. You was solid last season. You was earlier in the season. You were solid. But now I'm seeing some aggression out of you. I'm seeing some stuff. And the thing that I want to point out the most, and this is the last number inside the mathematics, this is assist number. 4.2 assists. 4.2. Yesterday he had, I believe, 8 assists or something like that. If it wasn't yesterday, the day before, where he almost had a triple-double, 2 assists away from having a triple-double. That's our big 3. That's when we take it to the playoffs. What? Win, lose, or draw. We behind y'all. Brooklyn, we go hard. Y'all already know what it is. Let's close off the show with some rumor stuff. Jacque Vaughn, like I said, man, Jacque Vaughn has been doing a great job as they didn't put interim. I seen this on Twitter. They never put interim head coach. As the head coach, as the current head coach of the Brooklyn Nets, Kenny, I'm still lamenting. Love everything that you did, but it seems like Jacque Vaughn adopted Kenny Atkinson's offense. You know, they jacking up a whole bunch of threes. What I like about Jacque Vaughn, you guys tell me in the comments if, Nets fans, obviously. Tell me in the comments if you've noticed this. He takes very, very good timeouts. He takes very good. We could be up 14, and then he sees guys give up that 4, now we up 10. He's going to take a timeout. Kenny Atkinson wouldn't do that too much. I'm not going to lie to y'all. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. I've watched the Nets games pretty religiously, and I didn't see too much of that from Kenny. Jacque Vaughn, he does that. I like that a lot. So, another thing, remember in the last show we said Pop is in the rumor mill. Pop, Tyronn Lue, Mark Jackson. Remember? Go back to the last one. Don't forget to subscribe and hit your notifications to get great content like this. That was the last episode. We're talking about this episode. I was told on Twitter that Pop wouldn't want to take that opportunity away from Jacque Vaughn. Close with, we all know Jacque Vaughn played for Pop. Jacque Vaughn, as a player, is a prototypical Pop type of player. Tenacious, great defender. But let's move on. Jacque Vaughn, you've been doing a great job. I gotta give you your flowers. If you get the job, you get the job. If you don't, Mark Jackson, time on you. I don't know. You guys tell me, who would you prefer? Alright, let's close up with something KD said. We also talked about the trade rumors last time with Jacque Vaughn and other guys. I think we primarily spent our time on Jacque Vaughn though. KD said, with his own words, he said he came here, I'm paraphrasing, he came here because he saw what the Nets were doing and he wanted to hoop with guys like Caris LeVert and Dinwiddie. I added the Alright, so guys, we're going to close up the show with one last thing. I wanted to give guys their flowers. Shioza, Tyler Johnson, even Justin Anderson, Chris Shioza. You are like our version of Van Fleet, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are our Van Fleet. Can't even look like the dude. You know what I'm saying? Shioza, he is and he hits his shots and he be doing the English. Yo, Shioza, man, I slept on you, man. And KD said he gives you a lot of respect too, Shioza. So I know they be doing all the cheese jokes with you, Shioza. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna say Munster cheese and Swiss cheese. None of that. That's dumb. You know what I mean? I ain't that corny, son. You know what I'm saying? But Shioza, gotta shout you out. Gotta shout out the whole team. You guys have been doing great. That's it for this episode. It's your boy Mizzle. Listen, guys, do not forget to subscribe. Boop. That's it. Yes, don't forget to do that. And put on your notifications. Please like this video. When you like it, we could get pushed up and more people can see this video. You know how the algorithm do. I like saying the word algorithm. Anyway, it's your boy for Biggie, Ho, and Africa. I'm out of here.